Touch all the bases, many American baseball players have taken flight to Japan and found stardom, and it always raises the question of how the Japanese would fare against American competition. This week in Hawaii, they tried it with some all-time greats. Jack Wiers was there.
It's a beautiful day in Maui. Let's play two today.
They were the dominant players of their era, and they carved their niche among the greatest ever to play baseball. And despite the added years and sometimes poundage, they are still the boys of summer.
What are you going to do with it, though? He must go butt then. I couldn't use that.
Yeah.
You use that? You use heavy than that. That's a toothpick.
Look at these guys. You know, most of them look like they're out of shape and everything, but we feel that it'll be a little competition game. You know, we get what we got.
So you're going to have fun?
This is the main thing.
The billing was the legends of baseball, but some weren't too sure.
You looking forward to going out there and playing?
What are we going to do anyway?
You're not sure?
No, I just got here last night. You tell me.
I think you're going to play baseball.
If they think that, then they got a good treat coming. I haven't played in a long time, man.
But when it came time to board the bus and eventually take the field against Japan's legends, the clowning continued, but the competitive juices began flowing.
I guess the old competitive spirit comes out, but still it's a game, and you want to go out there and do the best you can, but yet you realize that, you know, when you reach a certain age, ain't but so much you can do.
The home run contest went to Frank Robinson, and it looked like if the Giants had him on the field last year, he'd still be managing. The event will eventually be a prime-time TV program in Japan. The money raised by the event will go to former ball players now in need. The game was nearly anticlimactic. The Americans jumped to a quick 6-0 lead, and it was apparent they may be old-timers, but there's a lot of little boy left in them.
The fact is that people do remember what you used to do. Unfortunately, we remember what we used to do. And now trying to put that same thing, or those same skills back out on the field, we know we can't do it, but the fact is that the opportunity to go out there and try it is sort of exciting.
It was 15-0 USA by the middle of the second, which must have put a damper on the Japanese broadcast for a country anxious to see its legends like home run king Sadahara Oh take on the Americans' greatest players. But nobody seemed to really mind. The fans and the players were equally happy to share each other one more time.
They may be a little rounder in proportions and a bit longer in the tooth, but there's still magic in those names and with the memories that go along with those names. Jack Wiers, Channel 2 Sports, Wailuku, Maui.
Interesting thing there. You saw Sadahara Oh hit that ball to second. Davey Johnson making that great play. How did he decide which team to play for? He's played in Japan for a while.
Coming up, we've got